Hello and welcome. Silrace here with Star Citizen. And Anniversary Sale 2017 is over, and I want to talk about what I bought and why. And I'm doing this video late because my net was down, unfortunately. But hey, here it is for anybody who is interested. What did I do with my roster of ships? First of all, let's talk about ships I got rid of as well. And the first thing I actually bought, because I had just enough store credit to do so, was the Ursa rover. Because this thing looks absolutely gorgeous. Like the pictures of it and so on, it is awesome looking. However, having pondered it after the purchase, I decided to instead get rid of it, figuring that once the game releases, a ground vehicle like this should not be expensive or difficult to acquire when the game actually is out. So for that reason, Ursa Rover, well, while I bought it, initially I got rid of it. Let's talk about the ships I got rid of. First one being the 350R. Now I have two racing ships other than this. I have the Omega, as in Mustang Omega, and I have the M50. And both of those, I like the look of them more than I do like the look of the 350R. The 350R is a little too close to 300i Origin, essentially the base Origin ship. And while this might be a good racer, might be better than the M50, might be better than the Omega, I don't know. I don't know for a fact what's going to be the case when the game releases. I simply didn't need two ships which look identical, and I'm gonna keep my 300i anyway. So I got rid of the 350R for that particular reason. Another ship I got rid of finally is the Avenger Stalker, because, well, it is fighter ship. I have a number of fighter/scout ships, and this one I was never really sure about if I wanted to keep it in the long term. And having given it some thought, I was like, okay, I am going to get rid of the Avenger Stalker, alright? Another ship I got rid of is the Gladius. Because I have what I deem being the Gladius's big brother. I have the Saber, and I think I am never going to get rid of the Saber. It looks fantastic, and to me it looks like bigger, more muscled version of Gladius. And as such, I like the look of the Saber more than I like the look of the Gladius. And when it comes to fighter ships, I do still have things like the Banu Defender. So yeah, I got rid of Gladius. Another ship which I did finally drop is the Aurora LX. I really like the concept of this ship. I like the kind of crazy weird looking of it. Like to me it looks like an actual spaceship instead of looking like let's say a jet fighter plane. Like many of these ships look very streamlined, very aerodynamic, very much like a jet plane. This thing does not, which is one reason why I really like it. However, I can't justify keeping it instead of picking up something, better, something else. So I got rid of it. And then there is one of the bigger fighters which I finally decided it was time to drop. And that being the Super Hornet. I like the look of the Hornets as a ship. However, I don't like them as much as I do like, for example, the Saber, or the Banu Defender, or that very much beloved Xion Cartual. I absolutely love that ship's look. And so, when it came to dropping one more fighter ship out of my lineup, it came down to Super Hornet. So what did I get instead of these? Because I replaced these things with something else, some other things. And the first thing is that I wanted was the Starfarer. Because, well, this was mostly a purchase with the citizen support unit in mind. Get me a fueling ship. because that will definitely help Citizen Support Unit achieve its purpose when it comes to, well, doing things and helping people out in the galaxy. And refueling ship to help people who have run out of fuel in middle of nowhere. Oh yeah. So I went and got myself a Starfare, rather I upgraded to it from a package with an LTI ship, even though they sold all of these ships with a 60-month insurance, which is 5 years, which is pretty damn long time. Thank you very much for that to the fine folks making the game and coming up with some of these marketing decisions. Like, yeah, I would have been fine with 60 months, but I upgraded it from a ship with lifetime insurance. So I have lifetime insurance right away on my fueling ship. And another ship I decided to finally pack up is the Prospector. Because having a mining ship seems kind of useful. At least to me it does. Because we're in space and it's quite likely you want to mine some rocks here and there to do various things with. And as such, I figured, okay, that seems like something I may really want to have access to. I'll grab myself a mining ship. And there you have it. There is what I did with my, well, anniversary, my time and my money with the anniversary sale. I got rid of a few ships which I think were, well, were having a parallel kind of on top of each other purposes, like a bunch of smaller fighter ships, and I kept the ones I really like and I really want to keep. And I got rid of the extra racing ship I had. Now I still have 2 racers, but hey, I really like the look of both of those. And I got something which is useful for a Citizen Support Unit and seems fun for me as well, including the mining ship. So there you have it. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully this was entertaining and, well, maybe interesting to somebody on what did I do with my ships. And, well, updating the website with the own ships soon enough. Thank you very much for watching.